I'm on the train. I am going to a meeting to see what my moment is, if everything good. And yeah, but from guys, basically had the meeting. Went okay, I guess. To be honest, I don't really have the time right now to explain everything, but our philosophies may be a bit different, but there's maybe a bit of potential here, so yeah. Good morning. It is the 20th of August, I think. I'm in Yurma getting Russells and some sandwiches. I got a gig I gotta do here, and yeah, but to be honest, I'm pretty early here. I don't really got much to do until they finish up the screen, so literally I'm just eating, I guess. This is a good Russell. I didn't buy this. I stole it from the cafeteria. I'm kidding. Not really, but the point is, like, it's pretty good. I went home really late. Oh, no. I went to sleep very late because I had this urge that I couldn't sleep, and I just had this urge to clean my entire fucking house. Because that's what I did. Cleaned my entire room, fixed up my desk, cleaned my desk. Like, cleaned everything. Window. Even the, like, bathroom, like, the bathtub. Like, and the sink, like, scrubbed it from, like, this, like, a thin layer of, like, the limestone, I don't know what it's called. Like, a bit of a, like it spots. It just, like, spots up after a bit, yeah. Bro, I cleaned the fuck out of everything. I'm gonna sleep at, like, 2 in the morning. To be honest, for me, sleeping for, like, shit, I don't know, 5 hours, I feel pretty good, so, whatever. But basically, I'm broke. Yeah, and I don't like that. That's about it. Like, this is completely out of this is a random ass morning. And this video makes no sense. I'm literally just thinking that I'm broke, and I gotta get my money up. This is like a quick snapshot of what I'm thinking on the day to day, and right now I'm thinking that I am broke. So yeah, just a quick update. Labdien, tauta! Es esmu Sija Jūrmala. Diezgan chill as fuck. Man ir piens, medus kūka un kaut kāds cepums. Es saku, ka ir labi. So the event is over. I ate a lot of grapes. I am gonna throw out the plate now. This is a completely pointless video. I don't know why you're watching this. And I sat at the beach and listened to Upside Down, which was very nice. So yeah. Now I'm gonna go home and prepare for tomorrow. I actually have a list already made for what I have to do tomorrow. I need to get back on the grind for real because I'm fucking broke. And yeah, that's about it. See you. Oh yeah, I have to upload my YouTube videos also. So yeah. You know what's funny? I am sick as fuck right now. Like, literally, let me show you. I just have tissues because I have to blow my nose every 15 fucking minutes because I can't breathe physically. And I thought that I was gonna have a horrible sales call. Well, like a discovery call, I guess. This was one of the best fucking discovery calls I've ever had. And my brain doesn't work. It's been fucking fried to death. It's like I do better if I just don't think. Like, I remember last time also when I was sick, like the calls that I had were pretty good because it was actually like hard for me to like think like so many steps ahead. I didn't overthink. It was just like instead of like being pedal to the floor on your like first gear in a car, I'm fucking
pressing hard, and like I'm just in first gear. I drive slower than if I'm just like barely pressing the pedal, but I'm like in third gear. Like, yeah, you know what I mean. It was like I just had a pretty good call. I didn't expect this to go well. I even like she's like, oh, I'm at the dentist. I'm gonna be late. I was like, okay, great. Like all the signs of a bad call are coming up. Whatever. I didn't have high expectations, but shit, it went pretty good. We talked for like literally an hour and hour and a half almost. Actually, no, I think no, 16:30. No, actually about an hour. Sorry. If I was in Japan, this would have been disgraceful. But I do not care. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab some yummies, and then I have to figure out for. I have like a security job thing I have to do tonight, like stay up all night and watch some tech and shit. I know it's a weird thing to bring up, but basically, long story short, but I did the math and I was like, you know what, actually, I'm just gonna take it, even though I sacrificed my sleep. The day after that, I wouldn't have need my sleep because it's one of those days where like it's I have to do something that I have to do anyway, but I can't do my main work, so it doesn't matter. So I don't care. So yeah. Anyway, I did everything right on the sales call. Is I kept it simple. I explained everything. She didn't have any questions. I showed proof of concept. I was completely honest. I didn't lie, and I didn't know why I have to bring that up. But yeah, I followed my own advice. Next call, I got it sorted, and I did it so fucking smoothly. Actually, I wish I had this call recorded. Fuck, I need to get a better laptop. This piece of shit can't record anything. Yeah, we got a set date for the next 26th. We just have to pick a specific time. So yeah, I set the next call. Yeah, I got a lot of information out of her. And yeah. Oh, man, I am sweaty. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna dip soon. And actually, no, fuck, I have to film the Loom video. I just remembered. Okay, I'm gonna film a Loom video while my brain doesn't work, which is funny. Like I guess I do better at speaking when my brain just doesn't work. Literally, last time, like last two calls, not the last two calls, but like last calls I had while I was sick, I had like I think 3 calls in total, and all of them went good. So yeah, like I had two different people. One had 2 calls. I didn't close that client, not client, but close that prospect. But the call went pretty good. I would say so. Like compared to whatever the fuck I like. I remember the call before 2 calls ago, which was I made a video about it. It was a horrible fucking call. I was so bad. I wasn't prepared. He had a completely different thing. I was like, fuck, man. Whatever. But point is, this was pretty alright. Now, if she's gonna be able to afford my product, I do not know, but whatever, just count in hundreds. Count in hundreds. So yeah, I got 2 calls on the 26th, I think. I picked the 26th because I just don't want to have separate calls on separate days. But yeah, that's nice. Having a notepad is so fucking cool. Just so convenient. But yeah, I have to fucking take the tissues out. And yeah, I'm gonna go grab some yummies, some foods. Because the call went good. Hello. Or do I actually go to the store and just buy some meat? Actually, fuck it. I think to be honest, I'm not even in the mood for sweets right now. I'm just gonna go fucking buy some meat. Because I'm like, I wanna eat some food. Like, not just like a, you know, not just like a fucking. Wait, why am I even packing? I just told myself I need to film a Loom video. I guess, yeah. So, God won't be alright, I guess, that's nice. And nobody watches these videos.
Why do you think I got this face on me? I may or may not have just closed the client. Well, it's actually just an editing package client, but still. It's a nice fresh of air after you've been basically kicked in the balls 24/7. So yeah, that feels nice. Landed on 3 videos a week, which is uh, 12 videos a month. 12 videos a month, that's 240. Not bad, and we'll probably be doing more than that actually, just because like I talked to her. I pitched her only on the starter package because I could tell from the beginning that
the specific like her circumstances, not only because of her financial circumstances, but because of like the packages, like what it takes from her, like how much effort she has to put in. I just knew that she would not fucking stick to it, so I told her completely honestly, look, I'm not gonna pitch you on the higher packages because I don't think that it is the right thing for you. I think you need to like take the baby steps, which is the first package, which is nice. It's nice. I feel pretty good now. Well, all of a sudden I'm not tired, huh? So yeah, I'm gonna send her the onboarding link. So yeah, make her the folders, send her any instructions. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna see where it goes from there, and I hope she doesn't change her mind. But if she does, then so be it. I did something probably wrong. Whew. I'm getting, I'm getting okay. I'm getting okay. So that's cool. I want to label this video as, oh, I got a sale, but knowing when this video will be fucking published, because I have a habit of posting videos way too late, which is, right now it is the 26th of August, and yeah, I'm fucking whatever, bro. Yeah. The other one would be the one that's like, one is at the top of the funnel, which is like, oh, the cold audience, they come in, they become warm audience because they know you. And then there's a webinar below, which is they take a warm audience and then you pitch them on a product. Because
Interesting events. Basically, I am dressed up, but I'm in my house this time because apparently the library is closed. I didn't know that. I came there and the lady outside said like, "What the fuck are you doing here? Like the library is closed." I was like, "Oh, that's why I couldn't reserve a room." Anyway, so basically I ran back home not to be late for the meeting, and she has been late for a while now. And after 5 minutes, if not less, I'm probably gonna just call it quits. So interestingly enough, the last call I had was a close, and this call they don't even fucking show up. So yeah, whatever. To be honest, I'm amazed it took this long for me to get a first uh, client that doesn't show up, like the client prospect I meant, that doesn't show up because I've never had that before. And I've had like about maybe 20 calls, almost, if not 20, then almost 20 calls now. And I've not had a single one that didn't show up before this one. So yeah, that's interesting. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining to be honest. I mean, it was like, it took a while for this to happen, so it's just part of the game. Also, I had a gut feeling, right? Like when I remember this specifically because when I was walking to the library, I had the gut feeling, like, why do I have a feeling like something's gonna go wrong, or she's not gonna show up, or something like that, or she's gonna be really, really late. I was like, whatever, I dismissed it. But then I remembered, like, oh, I remember when I like listed up, like not listed, but like agreed on the date and like, yo, when we're gonna have the meeting and so on. I was like, what? Back then, I even had a gut feeling. Like, I checked the messages and like I tried to find something that like indicates that she wouldn't show up, but there was nothing really. It's just like the her like look and like personality type just hit me with that. Like, I guess that's the only guess I have really. That like I had a gut feeling that she won't show up. So just sitting here waiting for her, but literally she has like 2 more minutes or something, and I'm just gonna dip. So yeah, I'm just gonna get back to work, I guess. Bro, you hear this shit? Wait, listen. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is blowing like a jet engine. I have not launched anything. Look at my phone. There's nothing open. It's open. I button, but basically, it is fucking blowing like mad. I have not done anything on it yet. Basically, about 45 minutes until I have a call with the person that canceled yesterday. She was so fucking apologetic. She sent me like 16 fucking messages. It was ridiculous. Yeah, so I hope she's gonna show up. If she's not gonna show up to this one, I'm probably not gonna contact her again because you can't miss 2 meetings in a row. Like, come on. Like one time, I give it the benefit of the doubt, but like if you miss 2 times in a row, like I'm sorry, but like
like, I don't want to be working with you either. So, just to fucking mention. Also, I got a big fucking bottle of water. Water. Man, British people say fuck consonants. For real. The words are made up entirely out of fucking vowels. Vowels? For the fact that my niche is English teachers, my English does fucking suck. I am still mad about that I did not get C1 qualification for English. I was, I think, 2% short for me making it, which literally encountered to like 2 mistakes, I think was it. Yeah, I think it was like 2 mistakes. If I haven't done like 2 really basic 1-point mistakes, I would have literally fucking gotten C1. Not like really matters because I'm not in a formal environment, but like I'm still fucking mad about it. That was the only exam I gave a fuck about and I didn't get it, so yeah. Well, here's the thing, funny enough, I was certain that I was gonna get it because I was just confident. My friend, however, was not, and he got, I think, like a 93 or 94%. One of the highest in the entire school. He's like, I don't know, man, I'm probably not gonna get it. Not like I didn't study, I did study for it and shit. Like, I think I got 100% in 2 of the parts of the exam. Like, I got 100% in the speaking part, and I think the, either reading or listening, I don't remember which one it was, but I got like 60% in the fucking essay writing part. And I know damn fucking well it's because of my handwriting and they can't read for shit, and I make so many grammar mistakes. It is ridiculous. Like structure wise, like the exam I got like max points, like the idea that I was talking about, blah blah blah, like the way it's structured and shit, I got max. But everywhere else it was so fucking bad. It ruined my entire grade, the fucking exam. So yeah, I should have focused on my grammar, I guess, but not like it matters now, I can't go back. So yeah, basically I'm gonna go through my notes, see what I prepared for her, for this clock call, and then I'm pretty sure I got like 3 videos to edit and something else. I have my tasks on my phone, and funny enough, I actually scheduled my entire September month to be my monk mode month. I'm doing another one because I feel like now that I have at least somewhat clear focus on what I should be doing after going to the VP Plus event. Some notes, I know what I need to do, at least I think I know what I need to do, and I'm just gonna keep pushing, I guess. Yeah, and since everyone is basically going to college that I know of, I'm not gonna really have much else to do, so yeah. I'm basically gonna be alone because I'm the only person, as far as I know, that is not going to college, except my friend who's going to the army, but he like fucking snapped his knee, so he's not going right now. I don't know when he's gonna be going, but yeah, basically right now he's just chilling, I guess. He's not really doing much besides like work and stuff. So yeah, I fucking guess this is finally my excuse to put my head down. Now, a month is not a lot of time in the grand scheme of things, so it's more like a way to gauge like my workflow and stuff, and if that goes well, I'm planning to basically go all into Christmas, but that's like 6 fucking months, and to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready for that. But at the exact same time, I'll have nothing else to do, but I have a feeling that, like last time, it's gonna be great for the first month. The second month, I guess the loneliness will kick in, and basically just become depressed, and then I'll struggle with working, and then even the work thing won't be going well. Then I'll have an existential crisis about if what I'm doing even matters, and even though I'll be making more money than ever, I'll be questioning if this is what I actually wanted from life, blah 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 blah, and then go back and realize that in my mind this was what I was going to sacrifice for this period of my life. Now I have to reintegrate into society and blah blah blah, and then just the cycle repeats itself. So I'm aware of the cycle. That doesn't mean it doesn't affect me. So yeah, I'm just being honest. So anyway, fuck me, like here's the thing. I always underestimate how like No, I overestimate how much time I need to get here and like get everything ready, because like I said the time was like, okay, get dressed, find your laptop, fucking whatever, get everything ready, then pack your shit, then go to the library and get the room, fucking get like all that, like it like in my mind sounds like, oh, it's gonna take me like fucking, gonna take me like 40 minutes. It really took me like 10, including walking. So I don't live super far from the library, but like I don't live close either, like maybe 2 kilometers away. I think, I'm not exactly sure. Fuck do I know? Maybe I just walk fast. But yeah, like I left the house at like 12, about 12, maybe like 5 minutes before 12, and it's literally past 20. So from the moment of me leaving the house to getting here, it's been like 20 minutes. So now I got like fucking 40 minutes to think of what to do, and I don't want to overload my brain with like a bunch of fucking work and then like I go. Okay, so basically I finished up with the call, but funny enough, in the middle of the call, I got kicked out of my fucking room in the library because basically in this library there's like a little cube thing in the front of the door that says like if it's gonna be like if it's reserved and shit, yeah. And the thing is, I reserved this room, the big one. This is basically my go-to because this room is never fucking reserved. Like I mean, never, and I know the reason why. Not because the room is bad, because the way that they're on the website and shit. Whatever, nobody cares a fuck. So basically, I reserved this room because all the other ones were taken during the time that I needed, and I was just going here, and I was like, oh, the lights are off and the door is closed. Like, okay, that's odd. And I checked like one room behind, which is my second go-to room, like the hierarchy on the rooms I pick in this library, and it was like it showed me like, oh, during the time that I need it, it's free. It doesn't say that it's like taken. I was like, okay, that's cool. So I sat there for about an hour, like whatever. Started the call, everything was fine. In the middle of the call, basically, I see some girl at the corner of my eye just come up, look at me, and just walk away. Yeah, I didn't think much of it. And then like maybe 10 minutes go by, I'm still talking to the prospect and stuff. We're having a pretty good conversation. I'm in the flow and shit, yeah. And she just like opens the door like, yo, hello, like the worker and shit, yeah. Yeah, you're not supposed to be here. I was like, sorry? And like I turned the camera off and I turned the mic on. I was like, oh, sorry, I'm gonna be right back. And I just asked her like, yo, what's going on? It's like, oh, yeah, you can't be here. It's like, what do you mean? Like the room is free. It's like, oh, that thing, like, don't look at that thing. Yeah, it's reserved. I was like, what do you mean? Like, I mean, how could it be reserved and not show up on the thing that it's reserved? Like, oh, it's reserved. I was like, well, okay, I didn't know. Like, I didn't show me. And here's the thing: most of the time, like the person who like has the thing, they usually come up to you like, "Yo, is this place taken or something?" Because I got it reserved, and they basically most of the time they just show like a thing on their phone, like, "Yo, I have it reserved." It's like, okay, cool, no problem, yeah. And she just had their fucking headphones on to go, and just called up on the thing to yell at me, basically. Like, I don't know what, like, the lady was like, I don't know, she wasn't pissed off, but she was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like you know, when old people, like, when you say something slightly, not even disrespectful, just something that's true, but they just take it the wrong way. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, what do you mean chill, bro? Like, I'm good with most of the librarians. Like, I'm chill. Like, there's this one girl that I'm, most of the time, they're like, I was like, oh yeah, like she even remembers my name. She's like, oh yeah, Meg, like you reserve a room for? Yep, of course. All right, I'm gonna go open it for you and shit. Like, yeah, it's freshly cleaned and shit. Like, yeah, whatever, just have a little chat, yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Man, she maybe bad day at work or something. I don't know. She was slightly, I wouldn't say pissed off, but a little bit triggered. All right, yeah, and whatever. I just leave. I say sorry, whatever, and. Basically I just walk up into this room and she said like, oh yeah, by the way, this room has been open like all day. Like, I don't know how you, like, when it was closed. It's like, oh shit, I don't know, whatever, like whatever. I wasn't looking for arguments. So I walk in here and I, like, in the middle of the hallway, and like I'm here like, yeah, sorry about that. I just keep talking. And here's the thing, why do I even bring this up? Now I'm in a completely different room than I originally was planning. Everything basically went to shit. I remained calm. I did not panic even once. I did not feel an ounce of stress. It was zero. It was just, the old me would not have handled it this way. That would have been like, it would have knocked me out completely, and I would like stutter and shit and not be able to talk to her anymore, even if I sat down. And like this whole situation, like yeah, it's unfortunate, unlucky. Was it my fault? Maybe, yeah. Um, I don't know how we're supposed to know this place was reserved, but whatever. Um, the point is, the old me would have panicked. The old me would have lost it. Yeah, like completely hit the map. And funny enough, I just kept talking, like nothing bad happened, whatever. Like it was nothing. So yeah, why the fuck is this PC on? I pressed like update and shut down. That's why I'm making this video because okay, it wants to update and shut down again. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Basically, yeah. The point is, like I handled the situation way differently than I would have before, and I'm proud of that. So, yeah. It's just completely fucking stupid. It's these little things, it's these little things that add up, and you know, it's like, oh, well, I'm actually developing as a better human being, and blah blah blah. I can handle situations better, blah blah blah. Now, I don't even feel that stress when going on calls. Before I remember my first ever fucking call, I'm pretty sure I even have a screenshot on whatever one of my laptops. Well, not my laptops, but one of the laptops I used. Somewhere in the depths of hell, screenshot of my first ever fucking meeting with somebody that like wasn't like a stranger, like cold out, like yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I remember I was stressed as fuck during that call. Like at the start of the call, I was doing Wim Hof and shit. I still do Wim Hof, but now it's just to like clear my mind instead of clear. Like I don't really have stress, but it just like helps me clear my mind, so I don't like start yapping about some shit that doesn't matter. And yeah, but like had a good conversation. Learned that her situation specifically isn't exactly what I deal with, and yeah, basically I helped her with like how to grow her social media. Gave a bunch of fucking value. She was struggling with like her account being like most of her accounts like followers are inactive or bot accounts or something like that. We tried to get to the bottom of it. Now she basically said she bought a bunch of followers back in the day. Not a lot. Like she has like 60K followers now, but like in the day when she had like 900, she bought 1,000. And I said, oh, that probably flagged your account and shit. That's what you like. Whatever. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't even remember what I'm talking about in these videos. Imagine if you're like a stranger watching this fucking video. You have no idea what I'm talking about because like this is such a like an internal type of video, yeah. And also, why the fuck would you be watching this archive? Like you got dishes to clean. You probably have like if you're watching this and you have like a dirty dish on your table or your cup or something, go take that shit to the kitchen right fucking now. Now don't skip this. Don't skip this part. Go fucking pause the video and like you go take your dishes and shit. That includes me. If I'm watching this and like I have some dirty dishes and shit on my desk or something, go fucking take them to the kitchen right now. Do it. Anyway, I'm fucking hungry and yeah. I took some notes. I'm gonna do a bit of research about like bot accounts and stuff that I learned from this call. She was very nice. She was from Turkey, and to be honest, I thought that she's like, oh, she like didn't show up to the meeting. I thought like the first meeting yesterday, she was super apologetic, but I was like, yeah, whatever. She's probably not gonna show up again. But yeah, never mind. She was actually pretty nice. Yeah, I don't really have that bad of an experience with I had one bad experience with somebody on a call, but that was only because it was so fuck. It was such a bad call on my side. Like I didn't know what to say. I was unprepared. Whatever. It basically was my fault. So far, I've not met like anyone horrible. But then again, I've had like maybe what fucking 20 calls. So whatever. And yeah. Uh, I guess so. That's it. I bought this giant fucking bottle of water. Not just wows. And for how much I spoke during that call, I literally did not take even a single sip. So that's interesting. Um, yeah, I wanted to say something else, but I forgot. This is what happens when you watch brain stimulating content like Instagram. Instagram is a fucking poison, bro. Like that shit like sucks me in sometimes. I've dedicated that like now I like for an entire week I don't check my Instagram nothing like except my social media stuff like my business account and stuff. My personal account I just use it to fucking look at memes and look at by memes I mean basically cat videos. Like it's literally 99% cat videos and the rest of it is just like guns business, Alex Ramosi and fucking I don't know watches sometimes. But yeah, it's just cat videos. They kind of heal my soul, to be honest. Yeah, this is what happens when you watch too many fucking cat videos and short form videos and shit. Like you forget what you're talking about. And yeah, I don't know how the fuck the next generation's gonna survive, to be honest. Like, they're not like, look, we're technically the first generation to be born on the internet, but we weren't raised on it from like baby age on it. Like, at least I did. I did like get on the PC was when I was like 7 or 8 maybe, first time. And I just watched a fuck ton of YouTube until like that age. I didn't even know English because like they didn't like teach me English in like school or nothing. Like I didn't learn shit in school. No, actually, no. Actually, now I'm lying because like I myself got on the PC about like 8 or 7 or 8, but like I just sat there on the fucking because my parents were lazy. No offense. They just put on like a fucking Sid the Science Kid or something on the YouTube and whatever it was in English, and then I like learned how to do it and shit. That's how I learned English. I learned all of it just from watching YouTube and just being on the internet, to be honest. Amazing things that the internet can do. And I just noticed I've been talking to the phone when my ear jack has been in my fucking laptop. Wait, did I is it shut down? I think it was, and now I turned it back on, so that's fucking stupid. Basically, yeah, I forgot to plug this shit in, and my audio has been fucking horrible after because like the microphone wasn't plugged in. But yeah, basically, I'm gonna fucking I'm probably just gonna fucking go to the store, get like a snacky or something, because like that's the thing I do for calls. Like I have a good call. Or, to be honest, like any call, I keep using the mouse, but I unplugged it. Any call, I usually get like a yummy or something, because to be honest, I don't really like taking calls because I'm pretty introverted and stuff. Like it's uncomfortable for me. So like also Eddie, fucking whatever his name is, the guy who not invented, but like is pretty big on Instagram about like growth operating. He told me that this is the best way that he grew a habit until he didn't need to. Like he picked something that he hated to do, and once he did it, even though if it did like well or it didn't go well, either way he got the same result, which was he got Chick-fil-A. Instead of Chick-fil-A, I just get like a little fucking Boltzenia, like apple cinnamon. It fucking tastes awesome. It's delicious, and it's on the way back from the library, so it's like convenient plus. So yeah, I've been yapping for way too fucking long, 11 minutes to be exact, and nobody watches these videos, so I don't even think I watch these videos. Like once in a while, I like have a specific video that I had in mind. Like, oh yeah, I said something about this specific thing. Like I go back to like my ads video, for example, to like I don't know what the fuck I was complaining about. The point is, I'm not doing the ads anymore. I think I mentioned that in a video before because like. To be honest, they're out of my fucking league now, and I don't even know the basics of like anything. So yeah, but that's the way that life is. You don't know fucking anything. So yeah, I guess that's that. Oh, sorry, accident. But yeah, I'm probably gonna fucking dead. So. Also, these beanbag chairs are comfortable at first, but man, if you're sitting here for an hour having a fucking sales call, your back is gonna get sweaty. So, and also, kinda hurts. We've been sitting here for a while. So, not exactly the most comfortable thing on man. Whether it seems so overly chatty, I do not know. Maybe I'm fucking tripping balls on Tubergill again. Although usually it's the opposite effect. What is Tubergill? That's a fucking anti-allergy thing that I take basically daily. I've been microdosing that shit because, to be honest, I don't know what the fuck has infiltrated my system or what the fuck I've been eating recently. Even though I look very carefully what I eat, and if I see something that is out of ordinary and it's causing an allergy, I take it out of my diet. And I've taken basically everything out of my diet except like bread. I'm gonna be going on the carnivore diet back soon. Trust me. But I still keep getting these fucking allergic reactions, and I'm not sure what the fuck it is causing it. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. So yeah, anyway, bye. Good day or evening, I guess. I am outside, chilling, just going on a walk. Pretty nice. Rain today, kind of a lot actually. So everything smells actually kind of fresh. Today's been a fucking hazy ass day. Like, I mean, I was doing pretty alright till like, basically like after I ate, and after I ate, I just struggled to focus and function. So like, I still got some tasks I need to do, even though it's like way past I'm usually done with at least most of them at work. I still have to do like half of my shit, and it's literally 7. So yeah, this is what happens when you like, what do you call it? Just like stack a bunch of like bad habits again. I mean, I was actually wondering, are there really any bad habits? They're just better habits, I would say. Like, I mean, I guess like bad habits, like, how do I put this? Like, is it really that bad to eat, let's say, carbs? Or is it just better to not eat them? Like, what do you define as a bad habit? It all applies to the situation, right? And what the point is. So, I don't know, it's just like a quick thought in my head. Doesn't make any sense. I don't make any sense. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know shit. I don't know fuck about shit. But yeah, basically, I got monk mode coming up, starting actually tomorrow. So that's gonna be something. Oh, there's a bag of fucking dog turds. So let me sit down for this one. So, in short, tomorrow monk mode starts. I have everything I need to do planned out. Man, I'm out of breath. Yeah, I have to get back into the gym. I've been off the gym for like 2 weeks. If not actually more. Fuck, actually, yeah, I think it's like 3 weeks. And like because of London, like my membership ended, and to be honest, I just kind of like, I just fell off. To be honest, I just fell off. I've got to be honest. Fuck you, mosquito. Yeah, but now that a little bit of sunshine is, actually looks pretty nice. So yeah, just want to take a walk. I've taken like 2 or 3 fucking naps a day, and every single like nap, I feel even more tired. And yeah, that's not good. What else? It's just like fucking the whole day's been hazy. Bunch of bullshit going on at home. Like, just it's loud as fuck. I can't focus. Whatever. But who gives a fuck anyway? It's an excuse I'm making up right now. So yeah, point is I'm doing monk mode for about 30 days. Basically all of September. Because like of all the months, I'll probably have the least amount of excuses to not do anything. Plus, I need to fucking start getting shit done. I got a new client. I'm working with them. So far, it's doing pretty alright. But yeah, I gotta get my money up, man. And like, had a whole discussion with my parents about that. Like, oh, now that I'm up and in the fucking bane of their existence because of like, since I'm not going studying anymore, they're like a 3+ card doesn't like get them free lunches at school, even though my brother used those coupons to talons for literally just buying sweets and shit. So whatever. And yeah, now we have to pay like full price for train tickets and shit. So yeah. Oh, trust me, they're reminding me daily about it. Every single fucking day they talk about, oh yeah, you like, oh, you need fucking whatever. Yeah, I'm set in stone about it. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep working on it, keep editing, keep trying to get my business like off the ground properly instead of being in this semi like freelancer state. So yeah, so this monk mode today is gonna help me with that. Yeah, there's like a fucking motorcycle going by. Even though I'm in the woods, there's like a road nearby, and the motorcycle is so fucking loud that I could hear it from here. And the microphone probably picked it up some. Yeah, but so far, fuck, there's so many mosquitoes, man. You know, fuck this, man. I'm just gonna keep moving. I'm just gonna go walk to a weird ass fucking park where nobody goes. Basically, what was I talking about? Yeah, monk mode is gonna help me achieve that. I think that like at least at the end of September, if I do everything right, I should be at €1,000 a month consistently. Well, you can't really say consistently after 1 month, but as in like I don't need to like hope that I get 1,000. Like I'm like, yeah, I get 1,000. And then once I get 1,000, I'm gonna start looking into actually like getting the taxes sorted and stuff, because so far I'm still a grey worker and shit. So yeah, what else? funny enough, yesterday actually, it's completely unrelated. That has nothing to do with it. There's no like hidden meaning or anything. I just wanted to mention it for some reason. So you can just skip for like 5 minutes. But basically, I met like. So basically, I have this online friend, I guess. He's like 15 or something. I'm 19. It's not like that. I've known him for a fucking long time. And basically we met back then when I like played a lot of TF2. Like I had a community that I built myself to like help new players, just basically just like help them play and shit, like make it basically like a proper school and stuff. It did alright in the beginning, but then like, to be honest, it was my fault because I just fell out of it and I just stopped being active, and like the teachers stopped being active and shit and blah blah blah. So, but basically I just kept in contact with the kid because he was like into playing TF2. So like sometimes I hop on, I was like, yeah sure, let's play. Let's just hop on in VC, yeah. Some time goes past and yeah, whatever. Basically I know him for like a couple of years now. And he's like, even though like everyone who's like, let's say, on self-improvement and shit talks about like, oh, like these are really bad habits and shit, like I keep him around and like oh, red people who like have bad habits and shit, like I keep him around. He does nothing, okay? He watches anime, plays video games all day. He doesn't go outside really. He doesn't like exercise. he's skinny as fuck though. Well, I didn't ask for the pictures that he sent, but Jesus Christ, like whatever. Basically, he has a pretty fucked up backstory. Well, not a fucked up one, but like the kid had it off. Let's just say that. And yeah, I helped him with a bunch of struggles and shit. Like he fucking looks up to me. Like he like tells me like, oh, I'm his bestest of friend on the internet. I was like, well, of all the people who that title would go to, you give it to me, the person who I'm pretty sure talks to you the least. I don't like talk with him every single day or something. Like once in 2 weeks, once in 2 weeks maybe. Yeah, I hop on a call with him, see what's up, see how he's doing, and shit. Yeah, and basically I just went, like he keeps inviting me to Discord servers and shit. I joined one of them. He gives me all the power in the fucking world on the server, like gives me admin and shit, like I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't do anything because I'm so uninvested into the server. Yeah, and like there's even like beef about it and shit, like with other fucking people who are in the server. It's a long fucking story. It's a shit show, yeah. And what was it? Oh yeah, and I joined another one of his servers, and I just joined in the VC. He told me, he was like, whatever, I'm just gonna talk a little. We just kept talking, and some guy joins in. It's like whatever, we just keep talking, and like it comes up like where are you from? Then it's like, oh, like I don't really talk about it because like nobody knows what that is. Like whatever, man. I'm pretty sure most of us are Europeans, so we probably know. But well, oh yeah, I'm from Latvia, and I was like, are you fucking serious? He said, I mean, yeah, and I told him like, Charlton Eders. Yeah, and I told him like, Charlton Eders. He's like, nice Nedish. I says, kur pilsēta? He's like, Riga. I says, fuck, man. Yeah, whatever. The point is, like, I met a Latvian in a completely, like, it's a complete, here's the thing, when a Latvian meets another Latvian, it's like, on the internet, like, in, like, places the Latvians don't meet usually, it's like, what the fuck? And we just talked for, like, 3 hours about, like, basically everything known to man and anything that's relative in Latvia about the war in Ukraine, politics, corruption, Rail Baltic, whatever the fuck, yeah. Good conversation. Basically talked to him till like midnight. Wanted to read a book, but to be honest, after that long ass conversation, I was like, man, I don't have it in me, so I just went to sleep. Or at least I tried to. Yeah. Yeah, basically I'm pretty sure I'm foggy from that because I went to sleep pretty late. What else? Nothing. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. You can tell that my brain doesn't work right now. I just talk about random bullshit that doesn't matter, and this video is a complete waste of time. I am sorry. I have probably apologized in this video because I'm pretty sure this video is going into another fucking like August shitpost or something, and I might as well actually edit this video up. And then yeah, just publish it, I guess. So don't fucking keep it around and forget about it. Man. But whatever, man. It's gonna be interesting though, a couple of years from now when I'm like 30 or something. Fucking not even 30, like 40, 50. If I make it to 50, that'd be great. Just watching back these retarded ass videos and like, oh, this is where I used to be. Like, my brain barely works. I can barely get shit done. I'm not as productive as I want to be. My like goals are like fucking minuscule. What I've accomplished is basically nothing. But then again, if I watched, let's say, me from like 2 years ago, I would have said basically the exact same thing to him. Like, bro, you have like you don't know how to focus, you don't know how to do anything. Like, literally today, for me, which I would call like a pretty unproductive day. I still finished all my tasks. So as long as I finish, it's a productive day. Even though I'm like halfway done and I'm still like I got shit to do. This is literally like a week's worth of work, like that I used to do, but like a couple of years ago. So yeah. But then again, back then, my like the important part, the goal wasn't to make money, even though I thought it was. It was actually just developing myself as a person. And I did go on a monk mode period then for like 3 months maybe, I think. Like actual monk mode. Like technically I said like I was in monk mode for like half a year. No, the fuck it wasn't. I noticed my patterns like slip away immediately. So realistically, like maybe 3 months. And to be honest, they were depressing as fuck. Like mentally I was not all there. I could barely even like, what's the word, like pay attention, be present with people. Like when they're talking, I was like, they're just talking about some shit. I'm just thinking about like, should I make another lead magnet? Some shit like that. And like, I don't know. I was not all there. But plus it was during the winter and shit, and Latvian winters are just depressing overall. So yeah, I guess. And also another thing, I am predicting a great shift in my mentality about the people I hold around me in the future, because as of right now, basically everyone that I kind of know, they're going to university and shit, yeah. So I'm not going to be seeing them a lot. They're going to be seeing each other. I'm basically outside of the group because all of them are going basically to the same university. So they're going to be meeting each other a lot. I fucking won't. But then again, like, I knew this day was going to come. When, like, maybe a year before, like, even this was, like, becoming, like, something that people would notice, I already knew. I was like, okay, are these people that I would associate myself with 5 years from now, 10 years from now? And to be honest, the answer was immediately no. Like, probably not. Because these people are going a completely different path than me, and I don't blame them for it. I'm not saying they're like stupid or something. Oh, they're sheep or something. No. Just we're different. I'm going places they're not going, and like, whatever. Just let it slip. I got one real guy, a real friend, who's always been there. Been there for a very fucking long time. Been through a bunch of fucking bullshit together, so that's all that matters. So, yeah, even though he's not exactly going where I am going, our paths are pretty, like, parallel, I would say. So I'm absolutely fucking keeping him around. Even if he goes a completely different direction, like he's gonna be joining the army and shit, still respect a lot. I respect that guy, and I know he respects me, so that's why we stick around. And the thing is, like, about these types of friendships, and people don't really talk about this stuff, like, oh, it's cringe or something. Like, no, yeah, I think people should talk about it. It's like, we don't actually, like, let's say, like, talk a lot, like, day to day. We, like, have, like, let's say we meet up maybe once every 2 weeks, sometimes even a month. There's been periods where, like, I haven't seen him for, like, 3 months, and it's like, yo, what's good? And it's like, nothing has ever changed. Like, it's exactly the same. Like, he moved to a different city, and, like, yeah, basically, like, I didn't get to meet him a lot. Because it's like, before we met up every single Sunday or Saturday, basically once a week. And we just go outside for like 3 or 4 hours. We just like walk around, go to the store, get some kvass, get some food or something, and just talk shit, honestly. We just fucking blabber about whatever the fuck we're talking about, yeah? And we always had something to talk about. So, yeah, I think that's the real shit. You don't need to be like talking to your friends every single fucking day. Like, that's what I don't understand, like. And also, I find, like, people also talk with their friends, like, online. I don't really find that, like, interesting. Like, it's draining. It's pretty exhausting, to be honest. A voice call is different because, like, at least you're talking to the person. But, like, I don't get, like, texting people. And my, like,
SMS, like messages, they're dry as fuck. Like I don't really get any messages. So yeah, it's usually like literally 80% of my messages to my friend is literally just, yo, you want to head out or something. That's it. That's literally it. And the rest of it, like maybe on WhatsApp, most of it is just like for sharing images and like, oh, like I showed this deer and stuff. Like, you want some jerky or something? Like, hell yeah, man. Actually, that reminds me. I told them I was gonna go pick up some jerky some time ago when I landed back in Latvia. That was, fuck me, that was that was like 2 weeks ago. I might have to visit him soon. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you some gum. Big Red, those fucking chili gummies things, whatever the fuck they're called. Anyway, this video is completely fucking pointless, and I'm sorry for wasting your time. Yeah, hello, it is editing me, and this is the end of the video. I don't know why you watched this. I'm sorry for wasting your time, or you should control your impulses better and not watch this garbage ass videos. So yeah, anyway, I'm doing some work and shit, so I'm gonna go back to it. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That's enough for now. See you.